So for you, are you getting better with age?
No, I don't know if I'm getting better with age. I just feel like I've put a good year together and my body's held up for me, for sure. But yeah, no, I don't know if I'm getting better. I'm growing. I'm trying to always improve for sure and trying to get better. I just haven't been out there too much the last few years, so it was nice to string some games together.
You said at the start of the year that over the past few years you've lost some confidence in your body. When did you realise that it was good to go again?
Look, I've always sort of gained a bit of confidence back in it after injuries and stuff, but look, I think it's just the body of work you put in. You know, you put so much work into it that you just need a bit of luck, and it felt like this year I had a little bit of luck, as much as it wasn't completely great. Still had some issues here and there, but it was enough for me to put a year together, and something that I'm pretty proud of, as in trying to get back to that form that I've played in previously, and playing consistent footy.
All the other years that you were Australian, the team was strong, and this year obviously the team had its struggles. How proud are you to have been able to string a year like this together with the team sort of having a few battles?
Yeah, mate, it's actually killed me the last few years. Seeing the boys out there each week and me not being able to contribute as well as I could. One, as a senior player, and two, as I guess as my performance could try and help us win. So it's killed me watching the last few years. So a big goal for me was just purely to get back out there and try and help us and contribute to the team as much as possible. It was never about winning best and fairest or any other awards. It was purely try and help us get better as a footy club and as a team. So that was my sole goal, and obviously winning best and fairest is amazing, it's great, but it was never my objective.
With you and Elliot both on the podium there, Jeremy, how do you reflect on the Qatar trip that you went all together?
Yeah, mate, it seems like it's the recipe. It probably seems that way, but it's been a lot of body of work that we both put in, I think, over the last few years. Aspetar was definitely helped, and that's obviously probably been glorified a little bit as in the reason we're playing well this year, but there's been a body of work and there's been a body of people and a lot of people around the footy club, not just in Aspetar with Ender King. Not just that's not the only reason, but I feel like that definitely helped us contribute and be on the park as much as possible.
How much does this mean?
Right now it's you sort of I don't know how I feel. I'm obviously honoured for sure, and very happy to receive it, but it's not really what I play for. I play to contribute to the team, and I play for premierships. This is a beautiful medal, don't get me wrong, but I'd love a big one. Yeah, I guess it's probably, haven't really reflected on it too much. I've just been trying to focus on getting my body right and contributing every week. I've never really thought about being in this position. Yeah, it's exciting, it's great, but at the same time, it sort of hasn't really sunk in yet, I guess.
You're going to be a senior player in a very young group going forward. What would be your message to the young players, A, that are already here, and B, the ones that will be joining over summers?
I guess the main message would be we all need to get better as individuals and as a group, and I'm a part of that. Not just young boys. It's not young boys and old boys. It's us as a group, as a club. We all need to get better. We need to improve. I'm here to support them as much as possible. I'm sure these young boys will keep me young as well. So yeah, I don't look at it as a young boys or an old boys thing. I look at it as a team and a group holistically, and we all need to improve. And we'll do what we can in the off season to hopefully get that ready for the pre-season.
This club has a history of bouncing quicker than people expect them to. Do you think that's possible this time?
Oh, I think it's possible for sure, but that's easy to say. We need to, as a club and as a playing group, holistically, we all need to dig in, and I think we got the capability of doing that for sure. We're a great club, a powerful club, and a club that I'm extremely proud of being a part of. But I think everyone needs to dig in, and we need to try and bounce as quick as possible. And that doesn't start with any one area, it's a club as a whole.
a few wins this year as well, though. Do they feel any different considering they've been few and far between for the last few years?
They do a little bit different. Different in the sense of we've had some young boys who haven't had much success over the last couple of years, so it's been great for them. Great for our fans, for sure. But for myself and I think for the senior boys, it's a little bit of relief, but also understanding that we've still got a fair bit of work to do. So I'd love to have that feeling every week. That's the goal for sure. You want to get that more often than not, and that's our goal as a club and as a playing group. But we've had some great wins this year, which has been great for the fans.
When Don spoke about up there about that 5th premiership and that empty pillar, does that still dream of that for you? That final 5th premiership and the second one flag before you finish up?
Oh mate, for sure. Like, I don't know if we're going to be here or not. I'm getting on the latter end of my career for sure. But mate, if I can help for the next one, I'll help. And that'll be my mentality. With whatever comes. I think if we put everything into it as a group and as a club, who knows what will happen. If I'm here, amazing. If I'm not and I can contribute to it, then great. I'll do whatever I can, and I'm sure all the boys will do whatever they can while they're here.
We spoke about TB leaving, but Ben's going to have some young guys with you, and Brett and Harry Edwards. How excited are you to help them develop?
Yeah, obviously extremely flat to see me best mate that I've played a lot of footy with leaving, but also understand it, and I support him 100%. But yeah, that opens up opportunity for me to build better connections with the younger boys. Harry Edwards coming through, Rhett Bazzo, Cal Jamison's played a bit down there as well. So it's exciting. As much as it's sad, it's very exciting at the same time. So I'm looking forward to building that bond with those boys.
How are you and the rest of the group feeling, Jeremy, about hitting a new senior coach soon?
Yeah, same thing. Very much same emotions. Obviously sad seeing Simo leave. I love him, but also excited to see who's going to come in and who's going to lead the footy club. Whoever that is, it'll be complete buy-in from the group and the footy club. And like I said, whatever happens off the back of that and whoever that coach is, we'll buy in and we'll commit, and we'll rip into pre-season and do everything we can for 2025.